Manever I say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there, I see them yopo.
With matters arising from the upcoming by-election, which is happening tomorrow live and colored in Akwatia. Today, PENDREAM TV is bringing you a fearless young lady from Akwatia who has boldly stood up against the NPP and the former Vice President Bawumia. And I want you to join me listening to a strong warning he sent to the people of Akwatia not to fall for any emotional politics from the NPP. He has also warned the people against Bawumia and the candidate they brought to them. Without much ado, I would like you to join me listening to the warning he sent straight to Bawumia and also tell them how ready they are to face them for the war drum they are beating. Stay tuned as we bring you the unfolding stories. Thank you.
Akwatia by elections or Vibrant, it is a Anope Akwatia Hawaii gidi enye asem ketwa na say na usi or chana about one by elections no.
Me, I don't see anything apart from a win for the NDC.
Oh really?
Yes.
Say MPP for na net.
And only say Akwatia by elections no. Me, I wish say anka MPP for Mamunko.
Oh what then?
Because NSKUMI didn't win the election legitimately. We all know. On say me all. Makoye ni febia me can sema na mama wonyina so.
Okay.
I don't insult. That is politics. Now we went to an election in 2024. Yeah, we are elections no. Enya Akwatia by elections Akwatia elections we ya NSKUMI onya ne baby ko. Enya sa elections we ya na ye ya na ye de call court a contempt chain no. Yes. So I wish said they come amunko. And secondly, the reason why I'm confident to say NDC is going to take the seat, because one, they are working, and then Akwatia for no would like to also get development, because NPP no Akwatia they've been there for a very long time, and then looking at things, they've done nothing. They've done nothing in Akwatia. Even somebody they've done a lot of nothing in Akwatia. Now, Abambia ba oyejuma. So why will Akwatia vote for people like Omatna constituency, Mama constituency, na dane doormat to go vote for them again? And then again, the NDC is such a party that when they rise to do something, they do it with faith. They do it like no council. So the Akwatia by elections day, NDC is going for it solid. Yeah, the can't why you can't say yeah seat no. Na de ya magana mpuntu because 88 no 87 no omuhu so ya de ba ho ka ho na say about ya say seat ba ko
so na sana seat na MPP for the other that
ya black makwa ya jina Akwatia omo de sa asem na na mentiase omudi nda so ana sa seat no mudi nda so ya ka say Akwatia black makwa ya je ni Akwatia omudi nda so it's not for them. And MPP, if anytime there's a legitimate elections in Ghana, they never win the elections. They never win legitimate elections in Ghana.
And the
MPP have a record of rigging elections.
Hey.
Yes.
How?
Nyahotamaklo said it. Am I an MPP? Maybe you're MPP ni. Yes, I upon training friends so as to catch or say or then to me way in the boy. Nyahotamaklo is a leading member of MPP. Now I can't so much there. The elections, the 2024 elections, was the real election figures in Ghana. That was the real election figures. They still elections from Ashanti region. That's why from now I say that Ashanti region is not their stronghold. Though. Ashanti region is no more their stronghold. Very soon they'll be losing elections from Ashanti region. That is solid. Yes. I'm saying that because Ashanti, whenever you quote bar, how can one region cancel at least 3 to 4 regions elections? One region in the previous time. Now Ashanti region elections, it may cancel almost 3 regions in Ghana.
Now, sir, it depending on the
when we went to Kumewu by elections. When we went to Kumewu by elections, the previous candidates now or free mono or winning over 23,000 votes.
Okay.
But when we went to the by-elections, now Omar drop it.
No, history of by-elections. I
get it. So you want to tell me that almost 11,000 people didn't turn out? Omo to coin.
By-elections.
11. No. 11,000. I'm not talking about I can't say 100. Oh, I'm not talking about 1,000. Oh, 11,000. Well, Omar metuaba. Yanka so much to coin. Or the fan say 2,000 to coin. 1,000 500 MP. What about the rest?
It will free say
they rigged the elections.
Say they rigged the na say easy throw amount for the
2020 elections. 2020 elections. What were the figures? Can you give me the figures? On EC's page, we have 7 figures there. 7. The day we voted, Adichie Obe announced elections. She gave us a figure. The next day she changed the figure. When we went to court for the court proceedings, she gave us a figure. When Enin Yabua was reading the verdict, he gave us another figure. And then she added 2, 3 more. So 7. You can't tell me they won the elections. But just because John Mahama, His Excellency John Mahama, he believe in posterity.
Okay.
Yes. And until when the NDC rise to say, John Mahama said no. Posterity will judge me. And then it turned out in the 2024 elections. So Akwatia by elections, whether they like it or not, omonkoto hanky, any tissue, ombesu.
Oh, how?
Yes.
Because
they will lose the election. They will lose. Lose. No, Nasisiano. The candidate they brought so nyabocho PSC. NPP omanya replacement bi ama eneskumi. Solo na omonya Omonya solo. I swear to God, if Solo should go to parliament.
Hey,
if Solo goes to parliament, they omontina no kasa. Look at when they gave him the opportunity about bekasa nipa hu. Like just come and give your come and campaign. Tell the people of Akwatia what Oba Obeye. Can you give me one campaign message of Solo? You can't. The campaign message of Solo make I say omu pia ibe pie. Omo bawa ibe bawa. Omo cheseka be cheseka. And who told you that? You start beating war drums. That's the NDC for the Shiamwa. You say what? NDC for the war drums ni Shiamwa must say pentokwa. They gave you another opportunity. You went there and you are telling the people that na ma dao and I have chairman friend say or friend say Kwame onya no one. O kasa kwa election ka strategy community. The strategy to even campaign, they don't know. You are talking about number 1 and you are wearing number 3 dress. What they confuse why? So when it goes to parliament, omontina no kasa. And they are not going to get nothing. Because Akwatia for they
NDC candidates no Bernard Bediako.
Yeah.
Otisan kasa.
Oh, Bernard Bediako, I don't know him personally. You see me, mostly I don't go into their personal lives. Because me no kasa, why should I go into your personal life? But politically, even if Bernard is somebody like how the Akwatia NPP for describing on, with the help of Asedun Ketia, John Dramani Mahama, the leadership of NDC, Bernard is going to do perfectly well. Really? Because he wouldn't like to denigrate the people of Akwotia's vote. Bernard would like to do what? Bernard would like to make sure that Akwatia have a better agenda. So Bernard, and then where Bernard is coming from, any party from Bernard is coming from a party which was born out of revolution, and revolutionaries, we are always ready for the betterment of the people of the nation. We are not coming from, and Bernard is not coming from a political party which have the history of coup d'etat, like which have the history of overthrowing a socialist government, which have the history of ban to trust. You see, PSC, let me divert a bit. Oba Ghana, asema de bi omota can say JJ Rollins wudini. JJ Rollins would NDC for to trust him. That's the word they always use. Let me put this on record. Yes, JJ Rollins came out of revolution. Or you could better now so. But they shouldn't also forget to say there were 3 coup d'etat before JJ Rollins.
Yeah.
You can't to trust them or mind room in elections and your NPP. because NPP is not just make us a member NPP abakwasama and how CBFM because the abakwasama of NPP is not just NPP. NPP started way back in 1947. The Aborigines Act right. And I'm free on by UGCC. The UGCC when they brought Kwame Nkrumah said Kwame Nkrumah may the secretary of UGCC. When Kwame Nkrumah came to Ghana, he realized that the people no my friend no they are not who they are. And then when Kwame Nkrumah was trying his very possible best to say, let me decentralize this UGCC, they were not happy. UGCC was made up of ahimfo, the intellectuals, and not NPP for me a book long no. I'm for free dada. They were made up of intellectuals. And then Nkrumah and Adrian said, so per a fahudia mo manya, a your mining crop within less than a year. Now Kwame Nkrumah have opened more than almost 500 branches in Ghana. They were not happy because Kwame Nkrumah was bringing the people in Ghana to do what? To also help in the whatever we're fighting for. Now Kwame Nkrumah became the president of Ghana. These people, JB Dankwa, and then when I was coming, when I passed around the Dankwa circle, I was like, what is this? Dankwa circle, what has Dankwa done for Ghana? JB Dankwa was the one selling informations to the CIA. When the CIA wanted to overthrow Kwame Nkrumah, it was JB Dankwa. Now, what tone information? And JB Dankwa is who? Now, you know that when Kwame Nkrumah became the president of Ghana, they tried 7 good times to kill Kwame Nkrumah. They started with the silent shots. I'll always say this on record. They started with the silent shot. When Kwame Nkrumah was on his way home from the Flagstaff house, they didn't get him. Now they traced the man to Kumasi when he was in a rally. That's what we call, anybody can go and check. That's what we call the Kumasi conference. They shot a gun. They didn't get this man again. They left there. They traced this man to the Flagstaff house. Even before that, Kulungungu, they bumped the man. They didn't get him. But and then he was telling him that these people are dangerous because then time na Bawumia the Osi and to Abamanon. Nani Papa was part of the Kwame Nkrumah security. He was part of them. So these people they didn't start it now. One day we will have a time and then we will tell Ghanaians how Mumuni Bawumia Papa was able to Odin Kwankwansama ye di Mahama Papa position man. So whatever Bawumia is doing around or going around attacking John Mahama, he learned it from his father. Papa, because they say Okoto Wanoma.
Talking about Bawumia eko Akwatia, my yenhwe ninsam na wo kano. Okasa ye na otire say timamufo hunu say NDC for na tete na hia kumisa and ode awreho enso e de akonti my yenhwe say video no aye ready a yenkotie former vice president of the Republic of Ghana Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia yenkonkotie no ewa Akwatia wa bra na wo bo entoa no
tietia no sa na ni pressure no na e kosro court no be di asem no wiye be June 11th for na court no say ampa only the rightfully elected member of parliament for Akwatia. So as 26 days per and free. 26 days. Until they are not ODN lawyer, ODN medina court. So our lawyer don't say now also Obegina ama NDC for. Let me say, when you for Akwatia for Mama Fasa Akuniano Emma Saloy, young from Solomon. Kwame Asubudu Nayanko. Nana
Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia and what's in Kano Virant.
Jesse NPP Bawumia Kasa. I'm a sofa free Papa Sumai. NPP, why is it that you are always close to? I don't know. I'm a person who emotional politics. Emotional politics. Yes, this is emotional politics because ultimately for Biwo Envanye campaign. What are they going to do for the people of Akwatia? Simple. Mubaya dayama Akwatia for. You are doing emotional politics. And Tianfa Kunyana Mamu because say and it's a kumi ewe. And now hoot yet it in say. It's what there was a court injunction on him. And anka elections no nanka ye fenchema. Kada wouldn't be injunction. Obi anti asamase. And then the person was testing law, right? So you can't say NDC for the title. Ada ya okofi e di nechi. Anka eneskumi mpe no asema. Anka 2 year na anka ya kan say basa yo ba no ko betwe no. When he went to parliament on the 6th of January, the chairman of parliament that day said the entire elected parliament speaker. The chairman of parliament that day, e can say me say wonya ntia say injunction e da obi so. E da one of your parliamentarian so. In order not to cause trouble no. E be ne de ana say he wish to inform say that nipa kro no. Yes, on chino. Afayo marking. E sorry ye. E ka say che eneskumi ntimi nkasa. Afayo marking e kasa ma no. Afayo marking sorry ka say he wish ana no be pene say they should swear him in illegally. Then he will face the consequences. And say the regional quarter, is there a problem? Yeah, the regional court because your leader said they should swear you in illegally. And you face the consequences. So he face the consequences. Say ka say beka say NDC for na atetena. Ofri him buy no be wuye. Enya takwa no so mo koye no mba be wuye. Nya mo na mo de no koye. Say ye na yaku eneskumi a. Hwan mo na ku jonkuma. Hwan mo na ku jebi dankwa. So Bawumia oyepeyini. This is not the words to use. Why share him from pennyfo? Why share mo? And you want to do politics. You want to do politics, emotional politics. No. This is emotional politics. Ghanaians have gone past emotional politics. So, PSA. Ghanaians have gone. Now we look at development. We look at people who can stand up and then make decisions for Ghana. We look at people who are ready to make the nation a better nation. We are not looking at agenda. We are not looking at emotions. You can say looking at emotions, Ghana, Malaysia, Singapore. We had our independence the same year. But look at Singapore. Look at Malaysia. You cannot compare Ghana to them because they stayed out of all these things. NPP has brought the country down on its knees. And then they are still making noise.
The way na NPP for Bebu Ghana and na Ojina Swaka say Akwatia for
yes
and Twabama
Emma NDC and Akwatia for Betwama NDC because Akwatia is ready for development. Say Enkanen now they were not ready. This time round Akwatia is ready for development.
Uduma Akwatia pa.
Minima Akwatia sa.
And I
Minima Akwatia sa, but I know the ruling party which was ruling by then. I'm talking based on the ruling party then. They should tell us Adi Omaya Akwatia. Even Ghana as a whole. Bawumia is saying say to Abama MPP candidate. Or no Bawumia. Does he have that record? Bawumia now he doesn't even I see it politically, morally improper for Bawumia to criticize anybody.
Hey.
Politically, morally, he can't criticize any political party in Ghana. Because they gave you the nation. Bawumia
not a vice president too.
Bawumia well, not a vice president. No one and I mate. No. Seka who mate na seka akọ. Na ka na kwagina baby anyina. Can't you tell the driver? So driver baby original engineer ye. Why did he stay out? And I have no play blame games. Where you Akufo-Addo ama. Say Akufo-Addo na here na no nkan. You see them? That is their terrain. That is the MPP for you. To trust them, they are number one. Yeba betrayal, they are number one. Yeba emotions, they are look at even the minority leader in parliament, Afenyo Markin every day I say he has no credibility to criticize anybody because you Afenyo Markin yema before MPP be free so 187 MP so say for when you nyam for wan ho den for onyansa for bi beka ho wantimi afa bia meka ho and Afenyo Markin derailed the MPP from 137 down to 88. I'm going to do 100 down to 88 and he's still making noise. Afenyo Markin is still saying look at the kind of campaign he was doing. He was beating war drums. Now let's come to Bawumia. When Akufo-Addo befa Bawumia as running me said dollar no then time na 3 cedis 70 pesos. Bawumia ka kire say or the dollar no beba 1 cedi $1. Or betam dollar deshe free 3 cedis. And they call 16 cedis, 17 cedis. Eka kitwe bin kameno beto $20 cedi. Now he come back. JM has brought the dollar back to 10 cedis. After Omoka say equal 11 cedis. The dollar has been stable at 10 cedis for almost 4 to 5 months.
Is the banks no J11?
Banks no J11.
Most of the banks.
Yes, the person has been, but he has brought the dollar. The dollar has been stable for at least 4 to 5 months, right? Without going up. Now you want us to leave somebody who has been able to bring the dollar back from where you took it. Yentu abantiano for what? Bawumia ba okachire say me ba abemua. I am not going to borrow. Guess my words clear. I am not going to borrow from anywhere. I am going to tour the various toll booths to get money to construct road. Bawumia ba ipesi ade anchi ena mo Akwatia, the road minister. O good toll booth in one fan parliament. The arrogance.
See e-levy eba.
Yes, so I arrive on that. On arrogantly, we're good rotos. One fan parliament. One sign respected the parliamentarians. Now they told us that about the e-levy ba. Yet the e-levy ba yen ko IMF. That was the word. We are not going to Canada, Japan, Kebi. I'll come to him. Yen ko IMF. We won't go today. We won't go tomorrow. They brought e-levy. Ghanaians, they say e-levy yen to me because Bawumia tonight TV so can say we are not going to tax mobile money. Now you come to tax mobile money. You come to tax e-levy. Ye can ya mo say IMF inti and amudi e-levy ba. Amudi e-levy bedru ye PSA me ne we wa ha. Ghana for kon ye parliament e kan tomamento. Ye can say ye beto aba. They went and picked the chief council minister then. E de ne ba yo. Nipa na yare eti area that them not to ambulance him all because they want to tax Ghanaians.
Friends
Kojokum all because they want to tax Ghanaians. Mo pass e-levy we ade chi ye mo ti IMF ekura kora mo peska akobwa Ghana IMF na mo se mo nko no e-levy sika na we he mo sa de IMF pepe ye so me na me ya se NPP for ka se mahama ba ye 2 lights bill ya 3 months. Water bill ayo 3 months ni na free Bawumia hyehyeye o ni na free IMF ni Bawumia hyehyeye. Now Bawumia come back to tell us say yento abama no ye can election violence. Bawumia was the chairman for the police council as at then 2020 to aba nipa 8 ehiro monkwa Bawumia mbowa ekufado didi miners so one fie e no sorry for plane ekọ watara ho so the okobua ma the watara esiso. Now you want us to vote for you. Now you want us to vote for you just because say nipa nefrim you want to do emotional politics. You can say emotional politics then omufrim because they are not going to win power with this emotional politics. Bawumia de oye penyin na emom PSA wan ka say
Thierry Christian Protein say the rising of a new dawn. Amafo bisa say I think say ye advertisers say bano na amafo bisa say enti Thierry waba Charity no chukwe PSA good morning to you and your team. God bless you. Ya boy juma de amagana ba. Ma say where is Vibrant? Vibrant is here. Vibrant Vibrant it yeah ko say all you are expecting this watching NDC.
Yes, it's a win for NDC. Seat. Yes.
Say NDC and win here.
I'm kofa your moon winning. Then no moon winning. Why wouldn't they win? I am confident. PSA, looking at the economy of Ghana, I am confident. But let me say, I'm confident.
Say
we have leadership, so we can win. We are not a political party that doesn't have leadership.
I see.
Yes, we have leadership. Because I know people will come to ask me why I said we don't have leadership. The MPP that's so many leadership.
MPP for leadership.
They don't have leadership. Who person who didn't here? I should tell you.
Tell me.
If they say leadership, obi a wo ka asem a onkrofo tie me boa. Sisi a ye wo hoi say pese me say wo ye me panyini. Wo ka asem Now we talk about leadership. NPP me nkwa echire kura me ko Ablekumanov haya. Ablekumanov 2025 elections ye. NPP the leader ye can say chairman the only also yare. Chairman so yare na JFK secretary ebaye. JFK baye o ka kire say omo they are not going to take part in Ablekuma. Release press as a leader of the party. Or say they are not going to take part. They are omachom ho. Ade chi na omo candidate wo ye campaign.
Say
she didn't respect. Now who dare you in NDC say I say don't get aka asem. Fifi aka asem. Yami na aka asem. Na wonfa. Who dare you? How dare you? But you see them, they don't even they don't even respect them in any way. And you call this political party some more leadership. Who is the leader of NPP? They should show us. and tell us asema wa kama medi so na ya bonse mama. They don't have leadership. So without leadership you cannot go for a seat. Akwasia for muye mistake e de abanama NPP a mu benum ho, because in the first place they don't have a message. They don't have a message for you. They've never given them a message, and they don't have, because trap now master say amajo mahaman onto mo. The economy trap now master say amanon onto into ompo. NDC, I am confident we are coming for the seat because we have leaders who can stand on their feet and say, hey, don't do this, and we'll all not do it. So Akwatia dear, I'm confident.
Aaron Bebe Shukura say also onimun fear with debate. You are talking more sense than NPP. Hey, Aaron, I see. Ike Pele or say, hey, this girl. Anyway, I'm out for messages. Nibia one more at the abano. NS real or say vibrant. Also, you're a wife.
Hey,
these are some of the comments I ever. It's added to the free say NDC Momaya political party as a Ghana for aligning with rather than NPP.
Fine. PSA.
Yes.
Yes, I'm young. 26 club in New Year. But when I talk about politics, it's not about age. When I want a political, I started doing politics. Not mean to about.
Okay.
A good father, and the political history, and I started doing politics. And when you study the terrain of political parties in Ghana, the political history of Ghana, you found out that there's a political party which keeps changing its name with the same agenda, which is the NPP. And now in Ghana here we have two dominant parties, NPP, NDC. And looking at the history of NPP from the UGCC, when they overthrew Kwame Nkrumah 1966 now, omo political party by. From there they started changing their names, and they've done nothing for Ghana, because from the UGCC, could you believe say time na Ghana was getting into the independence, JB Dankwa was writing letters to the Queen Mother not to grant Ghana independence. Sa letter no more free internet because it contains sensitive words. The NPP should tell me I'm lying. It contains very sensitive words. So my free because now we started reading the letters and we're trying to understand who NPP is. Now they came from there, did a coup d'etat, and left the country in a coup era. When sorry, Oshana say asimesi nye de mepa no tunu. Yenya 3 coup d'etats as then. Now JJ Rawlings, a young soldier, came and then brought the country back to a constitutional order. And it is the Fourth Republic, the NDC, which was born out of revolution, AFR to PNDC to NDC. It is our republic. And I am one of the longest serving republic in Ghana. You want me to vote against that political party? You want me to vote against a political party? JJ Rawlings, when they had the elections in 1979, and then the AFR, the People's National Party won. Ka JJ Rawlings to train here. PSC. Ka JJ Beka se me metanaso because on the cool. But JJ said no. I'm a soldier. I don't know politics. But Liman is the one who has been in politics. He knows economy. So I hand over the country to Liman. Ka JJ to train here. Compare mine and confine show bin. So JJ Rawlings took the country, gave it to Liman with a strong warning. And I'm saying NPP for more abakosem of tribal politics, religious politics. When they had that elections no movie, you see what they were telling Ghanaians. Omo catch the Ghana for say Liman and Nigeria ni. You see them? They started way back. Omo say Liman or Nigeria ni. And one fan omo say Liman and Nkremoni ni. Ghana a Christian country. When I can't ask show. Me tell me I'm not a Christian. I'm not a Muslim. Do you know what I worship? No, but I'm a Ghanaian first before whatever political party. So they started way back. Almost started politics. Almost started religious politics, tribal politics way back. Now JJ Rawlings gave the country to Liman with a strict warning. When Ohu said Liman couldn't control, JJ Rawlings came back again, and JJ have this record of understanding. When JJ Rawlings came back of failing the first coup d'etat, that the coup d'etat JJ failed the or do one once and you no can chain. They do only nipa ne koi. Ka JJ nipa bia. Ko you would have Obama ya jelo muina. But JJ said no. put the blame on me. I orchestrated it and leave my people. That is when JJ Rawlings gained the name Junior Jesus. So Munima, JJ took the blame. When Jesus took the blame, that's that is what JJ did. Now JJ, they planned his execution and they tried their possible best. The young soldiers bring JJ out and JJ took over the country again. Anka JJ, to train here, JJ Rawlings wouldn't have brought the country back into a constitutional order. And one funny thing is that when JJ eti the committee for the constitution almost see about these people, these NPP people, Ekufuado, Victor Rusu, Edubuahi, these people, I'm going to share them, and they were writing something called the stolen verdict. Elections now, no. Just say yeah or no. Well, I'm lose 2024 elections. And yeah or no, Mudino. They are not ready to let go. And you almost said they are entitled to Ghana. And you almost said Ghana, your modia. And you almost said without them, Ghana cannot be a nation. That is what they did. That is what they did. Nobody should say, oh, me can't some cake. They were writing something called the stolen verdict. The stolen verdict, we are unfano. JJ Rawlings MP Ghana year. JJ Rawlings Becca said Ghana is going to be a one-state party. But after the 1992 constitution, they called back every political party. And yes, Palu. Oh, Nyahom Becca said, obedi president, ewa bra. Asema to Ghana, Troyentama to Ghana. No, Akwatia TV so. Papa Penino. Once we are no page, Akwatia TV so. And then you are blaming John Mahama for a Troyentama see. Even that man, like, how you see me?
MPP.
I'm not saying no MPP. I'm just trying to let people understand. Say JJ Rawlings, no, he is the reason why MPP no other political parties no. Ka JJ pese munkuminya tyrant. Ka the nation would have been a one-party state, but he said no. That is not why he came. Now JJ Rawlings brought the 1992 constitution with the help of Ghanaians. So I'm going to say JJ Rawlings on Penipa. So I'm telling them with the help of Ghanaians to bring together a constitution for Ghana. Now that's the constitution. It is governing Ghana for the past 16 years. For the how many years it has been gathering Ghana. It has been guiding Ghana. Now you tell me, say, I should vote against JJ Rawlings. In my village, time you can't say all those coup d'etats were going on. Though there was a Kusombo Dam. Nkrumah was building a Kusombo Dam. These people were around making noise. It took JJ Rawlings to bring lights and electricity into the smaller villages. So, light. Mutala always say this. Say it is one thing the Northerners can never betray NDC. Because no, now we share the distance and now one nante. Echoes in the school. And now say light to crown. This omu yusu bobo, this omu yusu kania. Now okay was the sun. Asamaba. But JJ Rawlings was able to bring light into the various villages. And Omonya Kanye and I spread this say, you want me to vote against JJ Rawlings? You want me to say JJ Rawlings in Nipa when he has been able to bring a constitution which is guiding you people? Ekufuado catch and say, you see, when they were going to parliament to pass the 1992 constitution, Mrakesi and Bebogana, NPP boycotted parliament. And yes, they did the walk away. They boycotted almost a month, but a lawyer for a minimum run chain Ghana for no. A minimum match and this for, but time I echo pass a law, almost a month. A muda musasho moto mamunko. But a talk of a lawyer, and you see all of them. A good father catches or a lawyer, right? You besides send a to Sayra.
Okay, Sayra.
Now, 2012, go and search for that. NPP is a violent party. NPP is a violent party. I'm Pegana.
I see. NSRE or say the lady of the moment, vibrant is Basintaliwa. Modesta Adana or see good submission. NSRE Lasande about say, oh yes, I'm Jim Fiwa. Akosa Kodashi or say, sweet lady, your voice is healing. Both of you have a blessed month, Mate. Yeah, that's it. Ameti we somewhere kwashi was say Muntala never died. Muntala is in the studio. I see.
Just like Kwame Nkrumah never dies.
I see. Yes. I see. Yeah, the community say Your last message to the people of Akwatia, one more 80 years, and no pay our mobile about.
The people of Akwatia, all I'll tell you is say vote for a political party which will share abakwasema. They are the political party which keep making Ghana proud, which keep bringing development to Ghana, which keep letting you understand say Ghana is not just Ghana. Ghana is your mind. We respect Ghanaians, not a political party whereas they keep breaking laws. They keep breaking laws. They never take part in developmental projects. We are no matter saying a political party which have leadership. I will stress on that because NPP don't have leadership.
This is here the message about was PC Rahina is a national asset. Okay, Imasco Senior. Say good morning, PC. I'm watching you live from Techimana. Sometimes messages. Onim baby and DC for or more communications for if we Vibrant is very brilliant and intelligent than how I come see. Tio for us say passion is what? Hey, Vibrant has been consistent. Anyway, Kwame Mauli Benjamin, or in the history of mankind, have you guys seen an elephant save someone before? I want for no. Anyway, my young fancy. Oh, na young corner young fabo from Kratom.
Okay,
when
I was coming, I'm bomb it. I'm doors and Vibrant boy, Gio. One, I'll give thanks to my constituency chairman of IAM.
Oh, constituency.
Yes, Ishayaso.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Chairman of IAM, and then the whole constituency. Michelle Bibia. From the executive, from the youth, anyway, yeah, my youth organizer in Shayasu GM, made in Shas from Ko Edemano. And then I'll now go to my producers. That is K Black TV. You go to K Black TV, Kasapa Media. These people, they've been with me very strong and tight. Now, where I stay, your baby a friend apatana se. Bawumia. I talk with confidence because Bawumia. Maybe to me more, but obijina mechi ebe bawa chance our Bawumia. So apatana se for me in chemo bia and everybody who have supported me all this while. I say thank you to everybody. It didn't they mean to me more David Jawara, Bernard Mona. It didn't they mean to me more. But yes, Omodoso. But to me I'm more than yes be able apoyobi. Mirene if you na say emre ne makwan. But for now I'll say NDC all the way. Long live Ghana. Long live NDC, long live JDM. But let me tell JM something. JDM, God has always been giving you signs to look within your security. Look within the security. I hope JM understands because Nkrumah, they were telling Nkrumah, look within the security. Nkrumah failed some way. He didn't look within. And they were able to take him out. But JM, we love you. Also on matter. But look within the security. You see that NDC, they are very legit. Can people no majority we are overturn the constitution, but it is what it is.
Lala menka high amount, Laxi Lala.
That's the Bernard Mona.
Okay.
Thanks for watching PENDREAM TV. We much appreciate your time for staying tuned. Please, if you have enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, and also share to others to watch as well. Thank you and stay tuned, stay blessed, and keep watching PENDREAM TV as we bring you updates from Akwatia as it reaches us. Thank you.
PENDREAM TV now so far so good. Say open online portal e Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.